Hey, what's up, guys? So I just did a Facebook Live a few minutes ago, and like 17 seconds of the Facebook Live turned out. So I hope this one is better. Hey, I don't know if you've been watching over the last week, but we've been putting out a lot of videos and stuff on Facebook that we are bringing up to 30 kids from Ukraine back to Minnesota this coming summer. We're doing multiple summer camps, and we're looking for host families who will actually take kiddos for about 4 to 5 weeks into their home this summer to spend time with them and love on them. And we are so pumped about this. So I wanted to share a few things with you. One, we're doing a free webinar tomorrow night at 7 that you can jump on, and we're going to go over the whole ins and outs of hosting an orphan in your home. We're going to talk more about the details, the costs, how that looks, any questions you might have. And hey, if you're watching this, or when you watch this, would you write if you have questions about hosting a kid in your home that come up during this whole conversation, would you write that in the bottom so that we can see what some questions are that you might have, so that when I do the webinar tomorrow, we'll be ready with all the questions to be answered. We already have a lot together. I just want to make sure we're not missing any. So to make sure you go to that, to get on that webinar, you can go to legacyrefuge.org/webinar. But I also wanted to show you that if you go to our main website and you go to the hosting spot, so legacyrefuge.org/hosting, I'm going to show you a few things. So check this out a minute. So look, if you go here, you can go to legacyrefuge.org/hosting, and then you can see the video that we put together with more information. You can we just wrote a bunch about it, why you should host, what's important about it, dates, some costs, things like that. But also, you can register. Once you register, this is if you are interested at all in hosting a kiddo or being a part of our summer camps or summer programs with orphans from Ukraine. You can fill in your info. You can select what you're interested in. So if it's hosting or volunteering or donating, if you are interested in hosting a kid in your home, once you register, we're going to send you a link and a password to the photo list page. So it's going to go here. Once you go here, you can start to look at the kiddos who are actually coming this summer, and they're just so amazing. I'm pumped about it. I know quite a few of them from the camps we did this winter in Ukraine, and so just some super sweet, super cute kiddos. But for you to get that info, you got to go register at legacyrefuge.org/hosting. You fill it out, then you can register, come over here, and you can see the pictures. And if you are interested in hosting, you just fill in the form at the bottom, and we'll send you more information on the next steps. But no matter what, we'd love you to sign up for the webinar. Oh my gosh, that kid is so cute. These kids are amazing, and there's a bunch more on there. So make sure you go over to the hosting website. And also for the webinar, if you go to legacyrefuge.org/webinar, you can register here, a little video. Register for the webinar tomorrow night. I'm going to come back in the screen here. So yeah, you can register for the video tomorrow night, or the webinar, at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to go over a bunch of the ins and outs of the hosting process, ways that you can just be involved. How does it work in your home? What are some things you need to know about, some dates you need to hit, and answer any questions that you might have. So hey, I want to ask again, if you have any questions that came up during this about hosting or the summer camps, write them in the comments so that we can answer them on the webinar. And I'll put all the links I talked about in the description. And hey, share this or tag somebody if you think they might be interested in hosting an orphan in their home this summer. God bless you guys. We'll see you at the webinar.